So we've got another evolution. It is Now You See Me, taking a max overall of 75, 69 pace, 7 playstyles, and also no playstyle pluses, and it must be a striker. And now you don't unlock your striker's hidden speed with a massive pace boost along with new playstyle plus rapid, and also the poacher plus roll. So it's got to take a lower rated card and literally give them 90 pace, which is always pretty good. Shooting maxes out at 85. We have max 84 on the passing, 86 on the dribbling as well. Then obviously if we go further, we get a weak foot up to 4. Do we get anything else? Chip shot playstyle and relentless. Then we also get the rapid, the poacher, power shot playstyle, and that's pretty much it. But the pace is going to be the big thing that we get here. It is going to be 2 matches, and 3. So you're going to play a total of, at the minimum, what's that, 5, 7 games at the minimum to be able to do it. So not terrible in the slightest. It's going to be an interesting one to see who you could go with here, because when we do look at it, like Jimenez with a 90 pace, 85 shooting, it's not the worst in the world, but again, with the kind of power curve that we've got, whether these sort of players would actually make it into the team, again, this is going to be more of a evolution grinding one, more so than anything. It's going to be a nice one for the pace boost, but realistically, if you're doing like an evolution team, that's what this is going to be brilliant for. Other than that, it's not necessarily going to go too crazy with the players that you can use.
If you need coins in FC25, lootbar.gg has you covered. They are the cheapest trading platform on the game, 8 to 10% cheaper than any others, 8% off if you use the code JT11 at the end at checkout, plus you get 5% extra on coins, with the fastest delivery system going, used by many FC25 creators such as Zorky, Manny Plus, and even Pro owners. So if you need any coins, head over to lootbar.gg, make sure JT11's in the promo code, and hopefully you enjoy.
So we have a look over on Footbin to see where we could actually get a player from. See if there's any 75s, because clearly I don't have any in the club that work. So we have Igalo. There's not many golds, to be fair. You're looking mainly at the silvers more so than anything. You could obviously go with a Benteke here. He could fit into quite a few of them as well. So if we look into Now You See Me, you're obviously getting a fair amount of pace, to be honest. So what's the actual boost? What's the info? We get 20 overall, so it takes a 64 at the minimum to an 84, 20 shooting, 20 dribbling, 40 pace in total, 15 passing, 1 weak foot, and then obviously all the rolls and playstyle. So it's not the worst. Like I don't mind these, but realistically, it is going to be predominantly for your team. It's going to be for your kind of players. If you're obviously grinding out like a Man U Road to Glory with evolutions, then fair enough, that's kind of where this will sit. In terms of kind of taking over really like a Griezmann, a Son, I just don't see it taking over that much, in my opinion. Obviously, when it comes to popular players, there's going to be a fair few that work on this. Everybody's pretty much the same in terms of what they've got. Obviously, the 90 pace, the 85 shooting. Most of them will get up to the dribbling standard as well. And then having the rapid plus. I personally do prefer Quick Step this year, but it's not necessarily the kind of be-all and end-all, to be honest. If we're looking at the Prem players that we've got, you've obviously got a few that would kind of be at the lower rated. You got Danny Ings, Jimenez. 84. Is he a gold? Oh, this is silver. I mean, it's not terrible. We've got a decent amount of evolutions that have gone to that sort of level. Again, whether you'd prefer to go for a different league and then kind of stay away from the Prem. I would definitely say if you are looking for somebody as well, definitely get somebody that pretty much gets the max on the pace, dribbling and shooting. Obviously, if you don't get the full max, you're just not having the benefit of an 84. It's going to be very hard to evolve this card again, even if it is just an 84 overall. The stats are going to be pretty high up there, so the next level for him is going to take some time to get there. So I would definitely pick somebody you're okay with not having any upgrades yet, plus having the playstyle plus. I know they don't necessarily need to have a playstyle plus or not to be able to evolve again. It's just going to take some time to be able to go over that 90 pace. Overall wise, I think it's a decent evolution. It's nothing too crazy. I don't really say that I have anybody. Nani might not be a bad shout, actually. If you just wanted to get him back in there, we obviously get 90, 85, A6. That probably would be the one that I would use. I didn't even know he was still playing, to be honest with you, so that's just crazy in itself. other evolutions that you could obviously link it with. I feel like this is going to be predominantly just a single evolution. There's not going to be anything you could do into this. Maybe if you've got like a bronze upgrade and you've done it by like a couple of levels, that's probably all you're going to have for this. But overall, it's an okay evolution. It's nothing too crazy in my opinion. Let me know who you're going to choose with this. And yeah, we'll see what we get in the future of Track Stars.